Hi. So, I think we'll try to finish the Starpath today. Well, as much as we can, because we still have routine duties, of course. Wait, yeah, that's what I needed. I need... Oh, they're in the house. Okay. Of course, I got told that lie about Vanellope yesterday. See, it said Hercules was in here. What's it like in Thebes? Ah, Thebes. You love it, you hate it, you can't wait to go back. They say that if you make it in Thebes, you can make it anywhere. Did you make it in Thebes? Well, not really. But yeah, better believe that I've made it no matter what happens in Thebes.
We gotta talk.
No matter what happened in Thebes. Thebes. Okay, give Phil his favorite gifts. That should take both of those. Craft a training manual? I don't need a training manual. I don't need elixirs.
Listen, we got work to do.
Okay, man wants fish pie. Which just happens to be right there.
I appreciate your appreciation, kid.
And then black glass-like flowers and shiny pure ice.
See ya! I got a job that's perfect for a kid like you.
I'll wait to collect the other one. We can collect both at the same time. Wait, I didn't pay attention if that was shiny pure ice or if that was regular. Perfect. Okay. Now, was it shiny or regular? We could have done that yesterday and gotten more stuff done. Shiny pure ice. Okay. But I screwed up, so... I messed up. So, Oh, sorry, Mochi.
I don't have all day here. We got work to do.
Why was he saying 2 lines at once? Why is he forever scratching his butt?
Thanks, kid. I owe you one. Here. Here. I appreciate your appreciation, kid. Come on, it's time to get moving.
Oops. Vote in a dreamy contest in the Valleyverse. Really? Give Mickey and friends... dang! 15 times? That was oh dang. Not what it definitely sounded like. 4 days. Okay. Trying to figure that out for my sister. Okay, so
That sunshine feels so good.
Howdy!
oh, of course.
Oh,
So, in case you didn't, in case you have no idea, my... Wait, what was of course? Anyway, my father-in-law broke the car today. Apparently, got a real good car wreck. So, or at least that's how my mother-in-law is saying it. And they have to have a car, so she's talking to me about it like, like I can do something about it. It's like, I don't have the truck. Oh, that's not ready yet. Craft any training manual and large elixir. Wait, I can turn them into story magic. Why do we have to have that? So many times. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't dig very often. Really? And it takes my Dreamlight. Thanks a lot. Wait. What's the deal on that one? Just a large elixir. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's make a pickaxe elixir. Which also takes my Dreamlight. Vote in a dreamy contest in the... I hope that it counts. Really? Book. Well, that has books on the floor, and that has books on a table. Oh, wait a minute. She's got a stack. She's got a stack on a bookshelf. That's got a bookshelf. That's got a tree and is outdoors like it's supposed to be. It said outdoors. That's got a bookshelf, but that's got 2 trees. Oh boy, which one? Well, why would you have a bookshelf outside? We'll go with that idea. That looks like they went and got everything that you could possibly get. But that looks more nook, book nook thing. So, I don't know, I like both of them. It's supposed to be outside. Okay, I don't get what's up with the willow, but, that looks more like they were making an outdoor thing. It's supposed to be outdoors, not indoors. I don't see, except for the ones in the background, books. And books are supposed to be the thing. Okay, usually I don't go for the shots that look like they were trying to overly bright it and all that. Create a cozy woodland-inspired reading corner. No books. No books. Tiny bit of books. Okay, this one's got more of what I want, what I thought it should be. But they do have a lot of books too. I don't know. Books in the background as part of the wall. Oh, versus no books? Okay. But when the books get wet... No books, no books. I have not been counting how many we have. It's got a ton of books. I don't get what's up with that black spot between the hat and the poor owl. Except for that, and I liked it. Again, why would you have bookshelves outside? Why would people... This has more verifiable books, I think, but this one's got book... And Figaro. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's got book piles all over the place. That looks like they were trying to stack them up to where they went up the... went up toward the Library of Lore. And she's like, oh, I didn't even think of using the pencil. I forgot about that again. And it's hard to read in the dark, so even if it's by candlelight. That's got a few books. But this looks like they're a big reader. Oh, but they've got the window. Oh, I like both of those. I really like both of those. See, this one's got the bookstore, so I really want to go for it. But this one's got books like all over the place. I don't know that I like the pages floating around like that. But this is conservative on the books. But it's still, it's got the, hold on. Oh, good. Oh, give Mickey and Friends 5 things. You get 15, lightning coin things from it. Okay. Mine for something shiny. Is it just me, or is that kind of... not nice?
If I've learned anything, it's that you gotta be yourself.
Duh, Aladdin? Oh wait, did I say Mickey Mouse? Hey Mickey, what do you want today?
Hi.
Want tomato, puree, and a red bromeliad. Okay.
See ya real soon. Ha!
Let's go find you a red bromeliad. Oh, here it goes.
Hi. Ah. Hiya, pal.
You're still following me. I was gonna start out on the Forgotten Lands, and then I realized that these need to be watered. So it took a really long time. Some videos are 4 hours and some odd. Some videos are 6 hours and 5 or 6 hours and some odd. But we got this much of the Starpath done. I don't know how much this is. But we got this much of the Starpath done, and we got Hercules and Phil up to 10. So, after we're done with as much of the Starpath as we can do today, we will probably talk to Phil about the first quest that we need to do with him. And sometime this week or today, hopefully today, we can start getting people ready for my sister. She's gonna okay, so she told me I could talk on the video, and that means that you're gonna hear random facts and stuff that you always do. You know, but it's gonna be on her video, so it's baby doll, and I don't know if it's 716 or if it's or if it was, you know, before I give you the wrong information, because they're in the middle of moving, or at least they will be as soon as my brother-in-law feels better. They had what was described to me, what it sounds like to me, bad pizza at Papa John's. But it's really weird because it didn't affect my niece. It only affected the 2 adults. So, you know, it's like, was it really bad, or was it something that they had earlier in the day? But, you know, it wasn't bugging them until the pizza. So, I don't eat at Papa John's anyway because of the one in Fairfield was pretty much all sauce. You know, like the cheese didn't even stick on, basically. So, that's not what a pizza is supposed to taste like. It's supposed to, you know, have the cheese. Well, unless you can't have cheese, and then, you know, I actually, you know, the only cheese that I have found that I have a problem with now is mozzarella, which I think is really weird because it's supposed to be like the uncheese. You know, it's supposed to be like the cheese that's not cheese, and it didn't work out that way. I thought this was going to be a shorter trip than this. Maybe sometime today, if it says, you know, plant 5 vegetables or something like that, we'll, finish out the area over here. Although I'd have to get more, more seeds. I am not necessarily all here today. I don't know why. I'm just having a hard time, getting my mouth and my brain to work together. For one, and then for two, just, like, I've got stuff that I need to say, like this, and then I've got stuff that I'm just like, what else? Yeah, so, having a hard time today, but it's okay. It'll be fine. Except for that nobody's given me an update on my father-in-law. You know, I'm a little worried because, my grandparents crashed their car like 3 times, right? They're the ones that have been passed away since like 2016 and 2017 or something like that. I don't even think it was that long. But anyway, now let's go mine for something shiny. Oh, unless I can find a tomato. Hold on, I need to find him a tomato. I had a tomato and I just don't know where it was. So, dude, I said that's so weird. Like I'm being forceful or something, and it's not the way to say that. There you go, tomato. Oh, and then it was puree. Puree is just a potato, so... I mean, made with a potato. I think it's P-U-R-E-E. Yeah, with an accent mark. Basically, he asked for mashed potatoes. Coming up is we gotta take a picture with Daisy anyway. So let's find out what we need for Daisy. Where? Oh, take a picture with Daisy. Yeah. Hang out with Mickey and friends. Oh, never mind. Mickey, get your tushy back here.
Now you can trust me, but some of these other folks, I keep my eye on.
Am I glad to see you?
Yeah, well, I just found out I need to hang out with you anyway, so... Let's go. Oh, we were trying to
This
find out
valley
what
is
Daisy
the
needs.
most amazing place I've ever seen.
Knowing Daisy, it's a crystal and a... See, she wants Charmeline, roasted asparagus, and red passion lily. Okay, Tourmaline. Tourmaline.
Sunshine, check. All right, everyone, let's enjoy ourselves a break.
See, because I could get all this stuff from the house. But it's more fun to go and walk around the valley. Just up here to get a flower. And... and then what was the last thing? Roasted asparagus. Of course, she can't have roasted asparagus. Hey, I spelled it correctly and everything. Yay! Oh. Yeah, you can't cook it before you, put it in the roaster. Okay. $1,000. So, for all of you who are doing fractions, that's 1/7, or approximately 1/7 of what we need. Mickey, you get me in trouble. I'm gonna kick your little tushy. Nothing was shiny in that whole thing? Aha. Anyway, if we can't find what we're looking for here, then if we can't find what we're looking for here, we'll go to Eternity Isle and get all those mining spot, rock spots, and then if we can't find them there, we'll and then if we can't find them there, then we'll not what I wanted. What I wanted was... Don't worry, we got a machine to help us, an ancient machine? To help us get the stuff off the floor. None of that was shiny? Oh, okay. We mostly got gold. So that would totally explain why some of it was and some of it wasn't.
I've got the nicest neighbors. None of them want to eat me.
That's awesome. Oh, we gotta have 15 of those anyway. Come on, Mickey. Thought we had one up here that had a gem in it.
Gosh, the sand looks so warm today.
See, the one thing that AI can't do, or at least that particular voice, is, well, I don't think these count, but we're gonna grab it anyway. That particular voice cannot say ooh. Yeah, it's supposed to be, and we're having a party without supervision. And she goes, ooh! You know? Well, she's supposed to be asking her sister, how'd you manage that? And, you know, she's gonna come up with an answer. Cause she begged she begged their mom with, you know, Chantel begged Morgan, who is both Ashley and Chantel's mom, and with Jessie until her mom gave in. There we go. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, if that counts. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 19. No. 11, 20. 22. Okay, we got enough. Sorry, stuff like that happens when you're sneezing and walking at the same time. I really didn't mean to do it. Okay. Oh yeah, one of the parts in Test and Love is they're talking about their brother. And that his girl friend happened to be over on a sleepover. We don't know whose room because I didn't bother to put that in there. But, you know, she was on a sleepover. You know, somebody was having a slumber party and she happened to get invited. And instead of being at the sleepover, she was in Jack's room talking to him. Now, Ashley's idea is to go and blackmail Jack into not saying what happened at the party. So so Chantel's like, okay, you know, they were talking until well past midnight. How's that gonna help me? And it's gonna be, okay, so I only heard this, but you can make Jack think that you heard more than, you know, I really heard. And, you know, like, hold it against him as not bait, I can't think of the word right now. Evidence is coming to mind, but that's not it. Collateral, I can't think what I'm trying to say right now. I could think of every word but what I'm trying to think of. This is driving me crazy. Okay, I am increased to 50. We'll see if I increase any more, because I was told it was 50, but what if it's 100? You know, I don't know. So the little itsy bitsy problem is that I am going to go, you know, and play my sister's file sometime today or sometime this week, and I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, you know, because she doesn't have as much stuff as I do. Now, I'm hoping, it's not going to help her this week, but I'm hoping that we can get her the Pixar Pal Around. Because it said Disney Parks event. I don't know if that means that it's going to be the Disney, you know, the I don't know if it's going to be like the Pixar Starpath, or if it's going to be just Disney Parks, because I can't remember. I did that a while ago. You know, like maybe 2 years ago, while ago. So I just don't know. I'm collecting all of the... Oh, good. We're full. Okay, cool. Anyway, I did that so long ago that I just don't remember what the details were. But anyway, if there's anything that I need to do for me, that'll be a separate video. And then if there's anything I need to do for my sister, you know, that'll be on her channel. Hold on, let me check that real quick. Oh, actually, I was just thinking that that was probably on my, would you stop that? You know, that would be really bad if she was calling me right now and it's blocked. Is her channel. I mean, I don't want to lose all my viewers. Let me put it this way. I don't want to lose all my viewers just because, you know, I'm telling you about my sister's channel. But,
The number of friendly residents in this valley is quite impressive.
you know, I have... I mean, me and my sister always tell each other if we see a member of the family in our, Roblox park. Oh, just in case, I didn't tell y'all, there was an Amber Alert the other day, but it's been, taken back. You know, it's been figured out and it's all good. We don't need to worry about that anymore, because I think I said that during a Dreamlight Valley stream. I'm not entirely sure. Could have been during Minecraft the other day. But that was a long... I don't remember that. Oh. Wow. There's only 3 people in that picture. maybe it's supposed to be like Aaron and the two kids. Okay, so we were talking about this. Where did it go? I'm sorry. Well, maybe I need to, oh, yeah, because I keep giving her updates when something gets done. So, you know, like, okay, so I went and had, like, I went and, grabbed one of her people that was only, like, on level 4 or something like that and got them all the way up to level 10. She was like, dang! You know, I just, you know, I grind it. Pocahontas is the first one coming to mind because that just said she's on 9? Oh my gosh! Yeah, but she said Pocahontas, not she's on 9. I haven't done any. Okay, then. Yeah, like she doesn't get on here all the time. Okay, that's what it is. I think her channel is Baby Doll 716. So it might be good to go watch her channel too. She doesn't play necessarily the same games I do. Some of the same games, but not all of them. So you might get a little bit more of a variety. Yeah, we've done how many of these, and I'm just saying, we've done how many of these, and and we haven't gotten oh, that one is so mean. On my YouTube, I have some Disney shorts, you know, so short videos. And one of them is that I want to say, I know it's Donald and Goofy, but I want to say they're driving in the desert, car breaks down, they have to go, you know, they have to start walking. And I think they ended up going their own separate ways or something like that at one point. You know, because you know how Donald is. But anyway, I think they ended up going their own separate ways. I'm not entirely sure why he's, you know, off by himself. But anyway, Goofy goes up to this mirage. Means, you know, means the stuff isn't really there. Goes up to this mirage and orders a ice cream sundae. No, a milkshake. Too tall to be a ice cream sundae. Anyway, so he orders that, and it's got, you know, the cherry on top, and he's like, "Oh, this is so yummy looking." And then he goes and tries to have it, and it isn't there. You know, it's a mirage, like I said. So, hey, we got another one. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh, let's go get the 2. Okay, we'll come back to this. No, we'll go do the last one here, and then we'll come back to this. Because we can put up the manual and the, and the fishing bait, and then come back and get that one right there. So, or we can give Daisy her stuff, but I was trying to save that for Daisy. I mean, we're gonna do both, actually. So,
Rise and shine, everyone. Well, look who it is.
oh wait, do we give you your stuff? Hold on. Oh, we were giving Daisy stuff because give Mickey and friends their stuff. Okay. I get it. What? Why? Anyway, like at the end of the short, I think they're still out in the desert and they're still feeling like they're melting. And then there's another one where, you know, Goofy's just come home from work and, you know, he's, you know, he's tired and okay, we've definitely got enough, I think. Anyway, he's like so tired and the narrator goes, "You need a hobby." So it's like, okay. He goes to the store and he buys all of the camera equipment he can, right down to a tripod and everything. But it's really kind of, what am I doing? It's really kind of funny because, hello? Would you stop that? Oh, we were going to put that stuff up too. Oh, well. Okay, so sell gems. Finally.
Howdy.
Okay, can't sell that one because it's the only one. Can't sell that one because it's the only one. Yeah, that's enough. We're good. Ooh, so I got to sell gems and hang out with Mickey for an hour. But I also got 300 for selling that. So, we're going to probably end up doing some Dreamlight duties today. It's going to be a little annoying, but we got to do it. You know what? Let's just leave that here and that here. And then we gotta go back down to the beach. Eva, huh? Her name's Eve. Maybe it's just an accent thing. Like, it ends up sounding like Eva because of his accent. You know, he doesn't really have an accent. Unless robot is an accent, yeah. There we go. Now we need to fill that up with 4 more things. But I don't think we have 4 more things to fill it up with. Did we fit, mine over here? Yeah, we did. Okay. Now, we'll go up to the... That would be, you know, that would be kind of annoying if we're like, oops. It'd be kind of annoying if we had to go all the way to Giorgio just to get this. I mean, because we could stay here, but... Oh, yeah. Goofy and the camera equipment. So, he gets to, you know, he gets the dark room all set up in his house and all that, and he gets to the point where he wants to take a picture. Or where he's, gonna... Oh, no, wait. I gotta tell this part first. He has a camera that takes film. So, I know a lot of you youngins, if there's any that watch my streams or videos, it takes film. You know, you're not going to understand that. You know, something taking film, because you're not going to understand what that is necessarily. But, you know, like, probably look up film camera, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So, anyway, he has to go and put the film in, and, you know, you have to advance it to the spot where it's going to be usable. And he's, sitting there and it's going, keep going, and keep going, and, hold on, wait a minute, you're almost there, you know, stuff like that, and it's really funny. And then somewhere in there, his tie gets in the, you know, his tie gets in the thing, and, you know, it's just kind of, it's, you know, I love it. We'll say it that way, I love it. It's, you know, it's good kind of silly. Look, I'm wearing a mountain. I gotta send that to my sister. I had to send that to her. We always, you know, like, if we have, a really neat outfit in this game, you know, we'll go and send a note to the other one on our phones that, you know, that we made that outfit, or maybe we saw it on somebody else's stream or video. Okay, so I've gotten to where my popcorn has little itsy bitsy pieces that are literally falling all over the place. So I'm gonna, I'm either gonna eat them or dump them, I don't know. But then I'm gonna have to wash my hands. Don't worry, I will tell you when I'm going to wash my hands. And I really want a tiki punch. And the tiki punch. I came up with that one yesterday, and I'm like, where'd that come from? You know, I know it's an adaptation on the tiki room. You know, it's a change on the tiki room, but, from Disneyland. Somebody has a really good video of that from like the 50s or 60s. And it was cute to watch. This one guy has his popcorn. He's like, I don't know, he's maybe like 11 years old. I want to say. Hello?
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 This is Jennifer over at Nova Healthcare. Got a quick second? I'm just calling to make sure you're getting the new monthly.
What, baby? What? I don't know. Usually he's more wanting to tell me what the problem is. You know, as best a kitty cat can. But he's usually wanting to tell me better than this. He was just going meow, 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 meow. You know, they don't actually say meow. It's more like a meow. But anyway, it's cute all the same. There! Oh, so we got 7 mine something shiny. I didn't realize that I was looking at the, I just realized that I was actually looking at the, thing that says hang out with Mickey and friends.
If you listen with your heart, you'll know what to do.
Is that what she said to do? So I'm not entirely sure. Maybe that's what Grandmother Willow did say. I have to watch that again. And I don't want to watch it with commercials, so I'm probably going to end up putting the DVD in. I've got the special edition with the songs added back in. There's songs that got deleted because they just made the movie too long or didn't fit the didn't fit the way that scene was supposed to be going. You know, something like that. Well, one of the people that worked on some of those movies, stuff got added back in. Except for, I think that was a huge mistake with Aladdin. Huge mistake.
Are you going
Because
this way?
there's a reason why they took that out. But on the DVD they did put, you know, do you want this content in there or do you not want that content in there? If you know what their buzzwords are to take it out, otherwise you're watching the movie with the new stuff in it. But you know, the song that Aladdin does sing is the would you see a poor boy? No sorry, you know, that one. But the song that got taken out was very depressing. It was, you know, it was very depressing, and I did not like it at all whatsoever. It did not sound Disney-esque. It did not need to be put back in there. In my opinion. But I do like, I've gotten used to it. And I realize I do like it. there's a song that Mel Gibson sang. Kind of, you know, it's not, it's not, I don't want to say snappy enough. It's not right for, I don't think it's really right for kids. You know, it's more of a grown-up, if I never knew you, you know, life would, you know, basically he's singing, if I never knew you, life would, you know, life would suck. But, you know, since I do know you, you know, it's awesome. But, and I like that one, but it kind of slows it down when it should be going straight into the you know, it should be going right into the action scene. But, and so it like slows it down, but it kind of explains things a little better. But then I've only seen part of number 2, and it looked like she was walking around the palace or whatever it was, asking where's Sean Smith, and they go, oh, he's over there, and you know, he's not here. So then I think she meets this other guy. I've never seen Pocahontas 2, but you know, like, I saw part of it. I literally saw part of it. And so it's like, well, was there budding romance meant to be, or ooh, just need 2 more shinies and we're good. Anyway, was there budding romance meant to be, or was she meant to meet the second guy the whole time? You know, that's an interesting thing to think about. The movie Ever After came up with that one. It's the one where Drew Barrymore plays Cinderella. And I love it. It's a really long movie, though. We have it on DVD. I want to say that's one of those that you get so far and then you put in the second disc, or flip it over and, you know, the rest of the movie's on the other side. Something like that. I would actually rather have, you know, 2 different discs than having to get up and flip it over. Hello?
Hey there, this is Jennifer with Dreamlight. I promise I won't.
I think they're doing it on purpose now. Because it just happened to say, I promise it won't take too long. Well, I'm not a senior. Why do I need to listen to their stupid thing? I mean, and I'm going to be getting, you know, like when I, you know, assuming Social Security, senior benefits is a thing later.
You built all this? I'm impressed.
You know, because certain people, I don't know who, but certain people were talking about taking it out. I want to say Trump, unfortunately. But, you know, at least Trump doesn't have that look on his face like, haha, I got one over on you. I'm not even from this country, but I got to govern it. You know, I got to be president. Cause that's what Obama was doing. Yeah, that, the smile doesn't quite reach his, eyes. Or, I mean, it does, but it doesn't. You know, it's not sincere. Everybody else was seeing, oh, this is I mean, there was a bunch of people saying, oh, is this a good president? And I'm like, well, how come bread turned to be $5 when he was in office? And then there was Biden, where it got to be $6, so. I think I'm making up numbers, but still. Really bad when your bread is like $6. And I don't know if like we're just having a hen drought, or like a girl chicken drought, or what. But like eggs went up to like $12 a half dozen or something like that. It was ridiculous.
I'm so grateful that Belle sees me.
Yeah, me too. You know what, though? She probably sees your inner you. Okay, not to get all like,
It feels like something's about to happen. Something exciting.
coffee house poem or something like that. But, seriously, she probably sees who he is on the inside, not who he is on the outside. Because at first she was looking at him on the outside, I think, but no, she wasn't screaming in terror or anything. She was just saying, okay, this is a beast, but then she's seeing that, in his attitude, he's a beast. That's what she was running from. And if you don't remember what scene I'm talking about, it's the scene where, shortly after that, she's being chased by wolves, and he comes and helps, and then, she's being chased by wolves, and he comes and helps, and then she's trying to make his wound feel better, by cleaning it up and all that, because she didn't want him to lick it. I was just thinking about something. What if the thing that we think is so gross is the key to being healthier and living longer? Like, what if at some point in time people had dogs because you put dog spit in your soup or whatever, and it makes you live longer? I bet you cannot get people to go for that one, and I'm hoping that's not it. I just think it's like some kind of mineral that was there in Bible times, and it's not around anymore, or something. Although some people, like Dick Van Dyke, they're living to be 100, and we don't know, we don't know what he's having at home. Like what kind of food he eats and stuff like that. That might be helpful information, I'm just saying. Because, like, he's 100, and he's still doing singing and dancing, and I mean, heck, just a few years ago or last year or something like that, he was on The Masked Singer.
It's
I love
time.
The Masked Singer, and I really wish that, I really wish that our TV service had that. We've got, we've got Samsung TV, so we've got a thing called Samsung TV Plus. If you have internet, you have TV service. But it's a little limited because, you don't have all of the channels that, say, satellite would have. But it's still good. When the audio doesn't go silent for some reason. I was wondering about that. Maybe it's our location. Maybe it's not that the channel is going silent. Maybe. I mean, the channel's going silent, but, like, maybe it's not going silent voluntarily, because they want to they want to make it to where, like, kids could watch it or something. But maybe it's more of a, that's when our internet is, acting up kind of thing. And if we lived in a different part of Carson City, or if we, like, say lived in California somewhere, it would be fine. If we were going to live in California, we'd definitely move to Fairfield or Sioux soon. But it's so expensive there. I mean, we just visit. We don't actually have a house or anything. But if I could, I would love to have a house. Okay, so I would love to have a house within 2 blocks of Disneyland. And I would love to have a house somewhere in Fairfield, California. So, like, when I want to go down there for Thanksgiving, because I miss my family, then, we or I could go. And we'd have, the idea is that we'd have a car in the garage waiting for me. And we'd have my, I think we'd probably end up giving my dad a key and, say, could you, just take out the car every once in a while. And have, like, the only problem with that is that we'd have to find a way to have gas money, to get him gas money to do that. But I'm sure if we could figure out everything else, that we could get gas money. But anyway, and then, it'd be kind of nice to have, that would be way too expensive, but, it would be kind of nice to have a house, right there on the lake in South Lake Tahoe, because they have the best fireworks. Like, just go and, pack up the kitty cat, say we're going to, we're going to Tahoe, come on babies, and then we can, like, go out on our porch or whatever and watch the fireworks, not have to worry about the, not have to worry about the people that are down there with dogs on the beach when they're not supposed to. And think about that. Dogs hear a lot better than we do. So that firework going off is probably hurting their ears so bad, and they can't tell you. They can't tell you, hey, take me home or take me back to the hotel or whatever. They just gotta suffer in silence. And So not good. But, anyway. Yeah, so one thing I'm asking, please, don't take your dog where the fireworks are going off. Ooh, I just thought of that. Think about like when we were kids and, you know, we set off a handful of, you know, a handful of the fireworks. Not the ones for the big show, but, you know, the little ones like Whistling Pete's and Piccolo Pete's, something like that. Anyway, and sparklers and stuff. You know, think about if your neighbors or you are, you know, putting that off and it somehow gets near your dog and then all of a sudden it's disaster, you know. I'm sorry. I'm coming to worst case scenario here. But, you know, what if? Then you're going and trying to find a, you know, first of all, you're going and trying to find a, doggy doctor in the middle of the night on 4th of July. There ain't gonna be nobody open. Although I think they've got a deal around here anyway that at least one of them is going to be open at all times. It sure wasn't the kitty doctor last year. That's what we call it. You know, Doc's Veterinary Clinic. They are awesome. I don't like the one lady because I don't know if she needs glasses or I don't know if she needs glasses or if she just really does think that we're too poor to have a cat. But she's always glaring at us. And I felt bad because, I mean, you know, she's over there saying, you need to clean your cat's teeth. And I was like, I understand this, but you realize he's 12. We've never brushed his teeth before. I don't think he likes the taste either. We got him, I don't know, beef flavored or trout flavored or something like that, and I don't think he likes the flavor. Or maybe we have chicken. I don't know. Some flavor. So I know that I had it was a few days ago though. I had one of these rock spots in, oh no, that was like a few weeks ago maybe. Because I like the Wish Blossom Ranch, but I just have no reason to go there at the moment. Eventually I will, because right now I'm trying to get all the goodies that I need for Storybook Vale, so those are all marked off the list, and then I'll be going to Wish Blossom Ranch and getting those marked off. I got some of them marked off already. Not all of them, but I got some of them marked off. Like, collect red currants and collect, what else do we have? Pincushion peaches and that, button mushrooms and, Okay. Anyway, and then, you know, like button mushrooms and... I don't remember that one. So, in the short that that is playing right now, Goofy's sick. You know, he's got a cold. And he's married, so his wife's taking care of him. But I don't know if he's actually sick or if he's just pretending. But he totally looks like he is. And she's doing all the stuff that they did at the time, you know, taking his temperature and... taking his temperature and putting a water bottle under his feet and all that stuff. But like I said, I don't know if he's really sick or if he's gonna be like, she knows he's faking and that's why she's doing all this stuff. Well, he got all better fast. Oh, or he's dreaming this. Or it was just, you know, this is what happened afterwards. I don't know. But anyway, he got all better and and he was daydreaming or dreaming, finally. Anyway, he was daydreaming or dreaming that he was a hobo going down the road. I mean, going down the railroad tracks, not the road. The railroad tracks. Okay, mine for something shiny. Take a picture of Daisy. Yes! And complete challenges with Daisy. Boutique challenges with Daisy. Okay. So, we will get the camera out so we can... I was getting so mad at Daisy, and then I was like, oh yeah, I have to put the outfit on the mannequin. Duh. It was fine. It really was. I was like, so
You know,
getting mad at her.
could use a little more excitement.
Okay. Took a picture with Daisy. Now completed boutique challenge. Take your friendship with Hercules to the maximum. Oh, so that's gonna... dang, I'm gonna be hanging out with Mickey forever. Poor Mickey. Cause, take your... If I can get this one done, then take your friendship with Hercules to the maximum. You know, that'll be easy. Cause it's gonna go like that. So let's do this boutique challenge. But anyway, the next one is hang out with any villager. Well, of course, I don't have 2,500 moonstones at the moment. We don't even have 800 of them. So, yeah, if we find the blue chest today, then we will have only 700 and... No, wait. Wait, okay, you get 50... Yeah, I'll only have 795, but at least it'll be something. Okay, complete the boutique challenge. Hey,
This
what
is
is the...
truly the perfect place to live.
That. See, other people can go and change their outfits in there. I can't. Isn't it fabulous to be out and about on such a sunny day? Well, it was until I had to complete this boutique challenge. What's the challenge today? I think you should design something that uses costumes, lighting, bedroom, futuristic, calm, and wondrous.
Goodbye.
Dang. Well, let's start out with the outfit. We've got calm, we got wondrous, we need futuristic and costumes. Oh, futuristic and costumes, huh? But I like the outfit I'm wearing. Okay, now... That's better. Oh, wait a minute. Yesterday I was wearing, so it made me look like Wonder Woman. Sort of. And then I realized that it being a Moana shirt was like perfect because we need something futuristic. I realized that having the Moana thing on there was perfect because of the fact that Moana's from an island. Wonder Woman's from an island. I don't see futuristic. I see Tron. Oh, what? It says futuristic. Oh, maybe futuristic is one of those? Yeah. It's futuristic. Oh. Okay, so... Do I have a red one? Red would go with my outfit better. Lava Flow bodysuit. Now, let's go back to that Moana shirt. Okay. So do we got everything that we need for clothes? Yes. Do we have everything that we need for furniture? Yes. We got Daisy Duck.
I just love
Yes.
what you've done with the place.
Well, hello there. Did I complete the challenge? You completed the challenge. Here's your 100 Daisy coins.
Don't be a stranger.
See, and then take your friendship with Hercules to the maximum. He's on 1. He's on 10, so they're both on 10. So, that one's done already. That's what I was trying to say. Hang out with any villager. Oh my goodness! Okay, so as soon as we are done with hang out with any villager, we fish in gold ripples, and we will open up fresh memories. So we just need to get one. Well, we need to get both of those done. But if we can get the hang out with Mickey and friends done while doing Dreamlight duties, so we can, we've only got 5 things left. Yeah, I know.
What's the scoop?
Anyway, so we're almost done. That's a good thing, because as soon as we're done with that, then we can start doing Hercules Quest, or we can get my sister up to this point and then start doing Hercules Quest. Because you can do Hercules Quest anytime. Okay. Oh, we need to get, Dreamlight done. Okay, so, wait. Yeah, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if we can get, 7,500 Dreamlight, I think we're good. Okay, serve a meal in the restaurant and harvest raspberries. Okay. Stop that. Harvest raspberries. Get 2 of the... Come on! Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah. I was about to start getting upset, and then I was like... okay, we need, to get that. Really? You've been Fumblefinger playing all day. Okay, and then it said sell 5 fruits, which I don't know if raspberries count, so we're doing apples.
Hi there, pal.
Okay, remove 4 night thorns. Where did I see night thorns? Did I see them up here? Yes. 1. Two, 3, 4. Serve a meal in the restaurant, cook a seafood, feed a squirrel. Oh, that's what I was getting more apples for. Feed a squirrel. Drives me nuts though. Wasn't he here yesterday? Okay. So I'm probably gonna start it over again at some point, but I've got Harry Potter and Sorcerer's Stone on my computer, and Dudley gets really whiny when he finds out that Harry is getting his second bedroom. You know, there's his first bedroom and then the second bedrooms for anything that didn't fit in the first bedroom. You know? So, pottage, bell peppers, veggie casserole, soul something. Hey, you want a basil omelet? Here.
Need help with anything?
I don't know yet. No, here's your order. Yeah. And then raspberry boba tea and fish and chips. Do I have raspberry boba tea? I have some kind of boba tea. No, I just got boba tea. I don't have raspberry. Dang it! Bell pepper puffs. No. That's why. I did it wrong. Caramel apples. Yeah, okay, what do I have? Cook with seafood. Does anybody want seafood? Soul minima. I know, I said that wrong. No, soul takes a soul. Okay. S-O-L-E, not S-O-U-L. Just saying. I need a back scratcher. No! I was trying to make the soul thing! Looks like it's got some kind of Brussels sprouts in it. Hello? Did you eat? Oh my goodness. It's ridiculous. Now. No, that's not seafood. There. Thank you. Just need to cook a seafood. Wait, what? Sure, crab melts. That works. Looks like I have a new recipe that I didn't know I had. Okay. So we've got 3,800. Go 4,050. 4,150. 4,250. 4,450. 4,650. 4,800. I don't want to add decorations. Thank you very much. I don't really want to feed a crocodile either. And I don't want to have to catch fish. So, prepare a 5-star meal or better twice. And that'll be prepare 2 meals. So now, 5,250. Okay. Sell 2 fish and harvest 5 vegetables. How many pumpkins do I have? 50. Okay. Five more minutes with Mickey Mouse, and then I got to hang out with him for another. Okay, 5 minutes would be 18. So 60 minus 10 is 50. So 42.
I guess everything the light touches is part of this new place.
This is so not new. You've been here for about 2 years, if not longer. So I literally went crazy. I was like, okay, we're gonna have to have 20 floors, and 20 floors worth of bell peppers here, and 20 floors worth of this, and 24 floors worth of that. And so yeah, I do not want to catch seafood. Nope. Don't want to add. Sell vegetables. Not ideal, but okay. We'll go sell vegetables. After we water vegetables. That ought to be a thing too. I'm just saying, you got plant vegetables, you got you got plant vegetables. You got harvest vegetables. Well, why not have water vegetables? Well, you can't really water fruit because it's trees and stuff, but why can't you have that?
What is with this neighborhood?
$12.50. The shorts are still playing, and it's like an hour and a half or something like that of Disney shorts. Might be longer than that, but
Hi there, pal.
yay! Okay, so then we have catch fish and gold ripples, and we're gonna have open up fresh memories. But I cannot use any of those, any of them, until I can pay for the Starpath.
I'm so grateful that Belle sees me.
Me too. Oh, come over here like I did it. I mean, like I knew it was here. I didn't, by the way. Yeah, I did not know that was there. That was just a guess. Nope, that's blue. So I have a ton of fishing spots where, you know, in the DLCs and everything, where I can fish. So if we can't find it here in the valley, we're not going to be sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting. We'll just find a spot where we can. That's white. That's white. Besides, I need to get my sister finished with the treasure hunt. I was gonna do it and then I got distracted. It's like I was gonna do it and then Wednesday came. Okay, anyway. White. Nothing. Actually, I think we got that water Aurora Borealis thing. Whatever you actually call it. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Yeah, as soon as we get gold ripples done. As soon as we get gold ripples done, we'll be opening up fresh memories. Those get done really quick. Okay, that's blue. Ooh, that's gold.
What a perfect day for training.
And then the last thing that we need to do,
I'm having a pretty good day.
besides what we're doing right now, trying to get 4,500 more Dreamlight and hanging out with Mickey. Besides that, all we have to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! Okay, so, would you stop that? I was trying to go down here. Thank you. Okay, yeah, it won't let me until I can pay for the Starpath. It let me get everything done, except for the routine duties. which are going to come up Wednesday. Okay, so this one's going to be in 4 days. This is going to be in 11 days, 18 days, 25 days, 32 days, and 39 days. And then, like I said, Dreamlight Parks Fest. I don't remember what that was. Not that it wasn't memorable, just that there's been a lot of stuff happening. Okay. So, what else do we need to do for, sell fish? Wait, how many fish did I just get? There you go.
How's it going? Oh.
Ooh, now I got mine in the Frosted Heights. Ew, and mine 2 minerals. Cool. Okay, oh, and then Frosted Heights by way of coffee beans? By way of coffee beans, okay.
Ah, what a perfect day for training.
Actually, what do we need to feed? A turtle and a crocodile. Just as bad, okay? Oh, shoot! That was S-H-O-O-T. I forgot about Cal again. She's gonna shoot me. My sister, she's gonna be upset at me because I kept saying all day yesterday, I gotta get on her file and get Cal. And did I get Cal? No! Cal is short for Calico. Or you can say that he's named after Cal's son on Calabar's Revenge. The second Halloween Town movie. Okay, let's go do the Frosted Heights and then we'll go down and feed the
It's so great to have friends you can count on.
turtles, and then we'll go to the Glade of Trust and feed the I don't have blueberries. I'm kind of reminding myself of part of the intro to one of the James Bond movies. You know, I don't know if you knew this, but there's you know, there's women in like skin tight suits, so it looks like they're not wearing much, but they are, you know. So anyway, in the beginning of James Bond movies, the part where they're you know, the part where they're singing "Goldeneye," or what's another one I know? I haven't seen that one in a while, but oh, that one with the Madonna song in it. No, might not be Madonna song. Okay, I don't know who sang that song actually. But, it's one where they're putting together the robot. You know, anyway, they've got, they used to have, I don't know if they still do. Because I remember the robot one, there was nobody that wasn't, you know, there was nobody looking like they weren't necessarily dressed there. This is that same one, right? Yeah. You're cute, but you don't need to be fed twice. No. Okay. Where is the other one? I like feeding both of them together, even if it messes me up later. And, you know, because it'll say, feed a sea turtle. And it's like, I already fed the sea turtle for the day. Unfortunately, my companion ones near the house don't count. Pet house, not house. There! Hi, bye-bye. That's why I say, you know, that's why I say to my cats all the time is, hi, baby. Okay, you wanted that. You're welcome. So, ooh. Basically, you're playing red light, green light with these little guys. Hold on. there. Oh, it would help if I don't want to add, I don't want to catch. Okay, prepare a 3-star. Oh, I gotta go over and get, I gotta go over and get blueberries. They want me to feed the raccoons. Okay, bananas and cocoa. Bananas and cocoa. Cook a 3-star meal. Oh, bananas and cocoa. I think I got the bananas. Oh, I think I left some of the bananas. Bananas and cocoa. But what if my routine duty says pick up fresh memories? Okay. I need blueberries for the raccoon and a 3-star meal or better. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Actually, let's get all the blueberries. Okay. Gotta go feed the raccoons. I was gonna say if I can tell the difference between regular raccoons and the, and the pets. Okay, so if you're a newer player, probably don't do that the way I did it. Okay, and then where's the other one? Where is the other one? The other one. The other one. Where is the other one? I don't know if I'm gonna find him. I'm thinking he's gotta be light colored. No. Hey, Miko. Miko's smaller than the other ones. Oh, for some reason I got the rabbits up here. There's always 2. How come I can never find the other one? Come on, Mickey. Because, like, even if, like, we did so many Dreamlight, even if we did so many Dreamlight and we still don't have him up to the spot that we need him at, we still have to hang out with him. You know, like, if we got all of this done in, like, the next 5 minutes, we still have to wait for him. Oh wait, 3-star meal or better? Okay. No, we never got the Sunlit Plateau. Sorry, Mickey, I lost my mind for a moment there. Hey, Tramp. I don't know why. I was just thinking about calling him Trump. And that's not what I meant. I'm not saying Trump is a dog, and I'm not saying that Tramp is a Trump. Suddenly wondering how old President Trump is. Because he was, I don't know, I want to say in his 30s. Maybe his 20s, but, you know, I think he was in his 30s when I was going to grade school. And at one point it was, you know, it was huge news. Trump lost all of his money. Well, I don't know why. I don't remember, you know, I don't remember that part. I just remember that he lost all of his money, and it's like, oh no! And then, now he's president. You know, that's kind of cool. Feed a critter. We can get that done by feeding a sunbird. And it doesn't say their favorite food, so I'm just gonna pick this up right here. No, I'm not, apparently. Hold on, let me unpack some inventory here. Are you serious? Did I not? I hope they're still there and still want that same food.
Oh, I'm so glad you're my
Apparently,
friend.
I made all the food and I didn't give it out. Oh, I feel so bad now. Hopefully they're still there. Because if, like, I have all this food and I've got nothing to do with it.
What is with this neighborhood?
Penelope, it's a good place. Hush. No, he's still... He's like, dude, you should have fed me earlier, but I'll still take it.
Yay! You've been a terrific audience.
And Timon still wants his caramel
Well,
apples.
look who we have here. Wow, thanks. Catch you later.
She still wants her raspberry tea.
Talk, is it? I'm bad at that.
There you are.
Frilla's saying serve me or else.
Oh,
Apparently she doesn't like me saying
cheerio,
that. She
darling.
made faces about that. And I did not make Stitch cupcakes. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't make Stitch cupcakes. But some of them are probably pretty mad at me, so they probably went to Tiana's where they can get some service. Wonder if they want the same food. Okay, Okay, Beast. Sorry about that.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, everybody that was still in the restaurant has been fed. Where was I going? Oh, mind the Dazzle Beach. Oh, we're feeding Sunbird. Yeah, we've got room now. Okay. We gotta put some stuff up first, though.
Everything's Jake.
I really don't understand what everything's Jake means. I can't put apples in there? Dang. Apples. Oh, I can't put enough of them in there. Okay, Mickey. You gotta scoot. Thank you. Luckily, as soon as we move all this into the house, we can probably...
My best friend Ralph is a knucklehead, but I love him.
What are we doing? Oh, make a meal, jam waffles, harvest fruit. Oh, harvest fruit. Harvest fruit! I was like, we just did the bananas and the... And I thought we'd done the apples, so I was like, oh no, what are we gonna do? Yeah. Over here is kind of okay. Yeah, but the question is, okay, we end up finishing the book by my birthday like I want to do. What do we do? Okay. No, I do not want to catch 3 fish. Rock spots in the Vitalist Mines, that works. Let's go take care of feed a critter. Get your butt back where you belong, little boy. You're not going to the Sunlit Plateau. William, get your butt down there. You don't need to be going up here. Good boy. Okay. Okay, so I was going to pick this up. And I was going to find me a sunbird. So that gets 2 of them done. Mine, Dazzle Beach, and the Vitalist Mines. Wait, that's on this side. what was it? Joyful meal? Joyful. No, jam waffles. Jam waffles. I was just gonna say, joyful, joyful, we adore thee. But I wasn't gonna sing more than that. Oh, it helps if you type it in. Yeah. I don't know why. I was looking for like a category and stuff. Like breakfast foods. That would be kind of helpful. But they ask for these foods at the weirdest times. You know, it could be like 10 o'clock at night and they're asking for jam waffles. Hello? Yeah. Phone rang. Nobody there. Or they were just about to answer and I hung up on them because it was already 8 seconds into the not conversation there. Okay, 10 minutes. And we're was it no 2,450 away from our goal. And then Dazzle Beach, yeah. Wrong way, rerun. We really did see that on Charlie Brown and Snoopy. You know, some version of you know, some version of Charlie Brown and Snoopy, or you know, like yeah, because I think the thing was that they were, I think it was for the New Year's party, and anytime it was Linus and his little brother. I bet you didn't know he had a little brother. Anyway, his name's Rerun. And I want to say it was the New Year's party. He kept trying to help out blowing up the balloons, but anytime Linus did it, they came out normal, you know, round. And anytime Rerun did it, it ended up being a square. And Linus got a little frustrated, so he gave him one of those that make circle, 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 circle. And it came out square, 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 square. It was funny. Might have been something else, but I mean, you know, it might have been something else where they said wrong grade rerun, but my husband got me starting, you know, saying that. So he must have saw it on something, but I don't know what. Wait. Oh, okay, we're good. Yes! Oh, okay. We had some already. Okay, so what do we got next? To make up for our 8 minutes. I mean, 7 minutes. I can't count, apparently. I don't want to catch fish today. Okay, catching gooseberries, that's good. We do need to feed a rabbit. Mine the Forest of Valor. And mine 4 rock spots. Okay. Blueberries, gooseberries, lemons. We'll do that first. We'll go up this way. Blueberries, gooseberries, and lemons. Blueberries, gooseberries, and lemons. Oh, I just got all the blueberries. Well, and I just got all the lemon. No, I didn't. Okay. Guess we gotta go take this to the next one. Oh, do we have room for lemon? No, we don't. So you're probably wondering what these chests are right in front of my house. And it's anything that I don't want to actually take into the house at that moment. No other significant, you know, no other reason. It's just what I don't want to take into the house at that moment. Ooh! Come on, Mickey. Okay, we need 9 more. Okay, so we got, what, 1,050 to go? Not too bad. It looks like Mickey's gonna give out before the, you know, Mickey's gonna, get done before the other, blueberries, gooseberries, and lemons. But we can't do. Really? I could get it on that side too, dummy. Well, that's blueberries, but it doesn't count. How long does it take for blueberries? Oh, and lemons. Hold on. We'll figure out the blueberries in a minute. You know, I feel bad. If I pick one tree of a certain thing, I have to pick the other trees of the same thing. Okay, so blueberries. There we go. 23 minutes? Oi. That's me well after. And then where? Oh. Force of Valor. Okay. Coconuts! Okay. Okay, I don't know why, but I kind of like that song from the movie Practical Magic where, you know, it's put the lime in the coconut. I know that they're probably talking about drinking, you know, alcoholic beverages and stuff, but I kind of like that song. It's like, I probably shouldn't like Grease Lightning because it... What is your little... Why are you, like, doing jumping jacks? been standing there forever. Jumping in place. Come on, Mickey. 2 more minutes and you're a free man. Okay, then we got coconuts, rock spots, and oh, and Force of Valor. I'll go and pet a companion. Can catch 3 fish. Catch 3 fish. Catch 3 fish. No, I don't want to do that either. Okay, peaceful meadow and pet a companion. We're getting there. Is the 2 minutes gonna be up first, or is it gonna be hanging with Mickey?
My, you just don't know when to quit, do you?
Oh, shut up, Ursula. So, the raspberries are sitting here going, you picked everybody else, you gonna pick me? So... And the bananas are saying, you gonna pick us? You can tell you're hungry when you're saying that the food in your game is talking to you. I wish I had trees like this in real life. See, that's why we need a backyard. But I want a backyard that, you know, my cats can not get out of. But, oh, pet companion. That they can't get out of, but...
I just love sunny days.
But they can, you know, go out and explore. And we make sure that it's grass and not weeds and, you know, stuff like that. I can't really do that kind of stuff, so... I mean, I think I could run... I think I could run the lawnmower. I'm not sure, but, you know, depending on... whether I have to... Depending on whether I have to, like, bend over to use it, or if I... ooh, change my outfit again. Yes! I said that, didn't I? I said that could, give out a... There we go. There. Congratulations. You have, hold on, we'll get back to that. Thank you, Mickey.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, we could read order stories at the Storybook Vale. I was trying to say we could reorder stories at the Storybook Vale. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so it says, congratulations, pirate. Activate the premium Starpath to complete more duties. It's got words on top of words. And complete them and auto-claim rewards. There we go. It wouldn't let me auto-claim anything. What are you talking about? Anyway, so when we do finally get the 2,500 moonstones, then I can go and do more stuff. This we did already. And we're waiting for the next thing to come up, but it's saying that I have to wait until I pay for the Starpath. So the next thing that we need to do is apparently we have to go talk to Phil before we can. Okay, Phil has a new quest available. Go talk to him. Yeah, we're gonna make that a separate video. Oh, I forgot to. Oh my goodness. I hope nobody's trying to talk to me at the moment. Oh, they are. Yeah, of course they are. I. Okay. So, I think that's APHIISA _V was trying to chat with me, but it didn't work because I had it minimized and I forgot to maximize it or whatever you call it. So yeah, I wasn't seeing it and I probably wasn't paying attention anyway. But I do apologize. Okay, so I'm gonna go upstairs and wash my hands anyway, because all the popcorn butter. And these I want to do individually. That seems to work pretty good. Doing them as a as different pieces than rather than doing it all at once. So I write books and they are on Amazon in hardback, paperback, and ebook. They ship everywhere that Amazon ships to, and they're available for I was doing so well. Free shipping. Okay. So for hard time, I mean, for paperback, they are all $20 each, except for my children's book Coral that is only $6. She's the narrator, so she's telling you about her family, and then I don't know if we have the ravioli episode, but I mean the ravioli picture, but if my husband has it on his Facebook or if somebody has it, I will be very happy. I'll put it in like an about the author thing at the end of the next book if I can find the ravioli picture. It looks so cute. Anyway, you usually don't do about the author on a children's book, but anyway, so she's introducing you to her family. So it's so that's she says a few other things too. I just can't remember what they are right now. And since I got popcorn hands, I can't go over there and grab the book off the shelf and tell you exactly what. Oh, okay. It's so skinny I couldn't tell it was on the shelf. So anyway, Coral is not available in hardback, but is available in ebook for $2.99. So for ebook, Pirate's Daughter is $3.05. Esperanza's Party is $3.05, and all the others are $5 except for Coral. That's $2.99, like I just said. And then for hardback, Pirate's Daughter $26, Misfortune $26, Esperanza's Party $24, The Island $25, and Lessons in Love is $27. If you're watching me on Twitch right now, you're probably pretty angry at me. Anyway, please follow and chat. And if you are watching me on YouTube right now, please like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bell. Please get those valid public watch hours up. I looked at just a little while ago, and we're at 1,265. So that's a really easy number to remember. Thank you for helping us get that far, and please help us to get to 3,000. And please buy my books, and I will see you in the next stream or video.
I must commend